Welcome back, community, to another episode of The Long Dark. So here we are at the Quonset. I know it's been a minute since I've played. I kind of need to refamiliarize myself just a little bit. Let me see, we're in the middle of the day. Hydrated, got plenty of food. Alright, let's see, got some cooked food on us. Got some water on us. We are slightly over encumbered. Let's break this down by category. We can drop these. Socks are a little low. Headgear's just a little low. 30 minutes to repair. Don't think I'm going to waste 30 minutes right this second. We do got several flares. We got extra cans that we don't need. Let's drop one more. Plenty of sewing kits at the moment. Just drop that. Alright, we will go ahead and step outside because if I recall, we don't need anything from here. We are going to be heading to the farmstead. So, yeah, it's been a long, eventful break. And by eventful, I mean I did absolutely nothing. I got really bad sick. I'm guessing like a flu or something. I hadn't been sick like that since I was a kid. And it caused me just to basically lay in the bed for days. And then I started to feel better. Then I had to catch up on all my work that I had been missing. And now that I'm caught up, I did restart, well not restart, but I continued putting out content for the forest that I had been neglecting for a minute. Y'all don't know that that series exists. And now here I am back to the Long Dark. Hoping very much so. There's the bear. Well, we're not gonna. I'm thinking I'd like to take that that rope, but I just don't want to carry it right now. But that's, you know, one of those places like that is a guaranteed place to pick up a rope from. Boy, I hope I don't sprain. Alright, I should be able to outpace him. And get on down here to this clearing. Hopefully make it over to this, at least to the little barn area. Back to losing condition. inside. It is not warm enough, so we will go ahead and start a fire.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Good job. That is warming us up. I don't need a great deal amount. I am going to heat that up. Take it, and then I want to use it on the paint. Then I want to use it. Go ahead and get healed. All right, so I don't really need to spend a great deal of time in here. That's really all I wanted to do was just get some warmth, get my spraying fixed just in case. We can get up there, but I don't know that there's ever been anything at all up there, so I don't know that I'm really that concerned about it. So we're just going to go ahead and push on to the house. This will probably be blown out by the sounds of the wind. Yeah, it didn't even make it out the door. And then we'll go down here and we will check out the farmstead, the homestead. I see that deer carcass. That's a meal waiting to be collected. Right now I'm hoping for some good clothing items. Would be great.
Drop any of this gear.
Yeah, I don't need that, but I'm gonna bring it inside anyway. Alright, put that away, I don't need that. And then begins the search.
Best be prepared for anything.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with a tomato soup. Or some Pinnacle peaches. Mm, 10 minutes. That's alright. It is worth a gander, just in case. Alright. I sure hope they give me something good, because I could sure need it.
This will come in handy.
That's an upgrade, I think. Not necessary. And while I'm here, let me go ahead and take a look. Nope. so we got that. I can go ahead and put that there. Put that there. Put that one there. I'll worry about the rest of that after I'm done searching. Granola bar. Alright. Well, the weather sounds like it's dying down. That's good. Kinda. Not especially, because I don't... we might head out. But most likely, I'm not in a rush to get anywhere today. I think basically tentative plan is head towards the barn area, and then from the barn, if the weather is right, we can head back and begin to head towards Timberwolf Mountain. Alright, nothing much. Used to be everyone's favorite bedroom. The many, many nights that I've spent in this room. Alright, well, I don't see anything. Got way more water than what we really need, but I'm going to harvest it, and then I'll carry it, and I will store it. Well, what I don't drink before I leave the house, anyway. Kind of look like a rabbit. Just kidding, bird. Huh. I mean, I guess I'm supposed to be grateful I found a toque here. More sewing kit. I don't really need scrap metal, so I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, well, that's pretty much it, except for in the basement. So let's go ahead and head down. Alright. Don't need, or don't want, not sure. I will weight, but I don't know that I want that either. Alright, so let's check out the clothing. Yeah, that's 82. Go ahead and just repair it. I think it's going to be warmer than the windbreaker. It's 98. But it's not by much. I mean, to the point where I don't even think it's worth me wearing to get 0.2 degrees or less. Yeah, I'm not even gonna waste my time with it. Could be a mistake, but I don't know. Comment down below. Would you have worn it? I just don't think that it's worth the hassle. I see it. But I figure I better repair while there's daylight. Because the night comes when no one can repair. Come on. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I guess just to top that off. Seemed like it was... Alright, so we are out of cloth. So we'll have to harvest some of that before we leave up out of here. Before I do that, stone. I just don't think I want to do it without a fire. Besides, we could always use some more fire starting skill. Alright, so we got that on there. Brother. Of course you are. 20 minutes. Let's hope. Alright. Back. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and start us another fire. It's alright, we're getting rid of some of the matches, some of the books that we're carrying. You know, making ourselves a little lighter.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
There's
Oh,
that.
yeah. That's a good one.
Do that. Uh-oh, there's a fire sharding seal that should have went up. Raw. Raw. Alright, so we got right at an hour. Let's go ahead and dip down here and just see what we got going on. Maybe something, maybe nothing.
I'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it. I seem to sprain myself off a lot. That just looks like something that should be able to be opened, but it's not. Yep, of course, matches.
But nobody needs this anymore.
Take a whetstone. Okay, I'm probably due to sharpen my improvised hatchet a little bit. I don't have anything, so I really don't want to miss anything. It's the only reason I lit that. Alright, well. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. This is some horrible loot. I got a toque, a vest, and a pair of sports socks. And I guess I should be happy I got any of that. Alright, we turn this off. 25 minutes. Did I keep? I did.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and store that. We'll store that. I really want to keep those just in case. I'm not going to need an arrow shaft anytime soon. Yeah, I could probably drop that, but I know I can sharpen that. Let me just drop one. This isn't going to change a great deal of the weight that I'm carrying. Well, yeah, it's fine. I can always get metal if I need it. I can break these down. And transfer just some of the water. Alright, we will hold that for now. And it is just about dark, and we are just about exhausted, which is actually costing us condition no matter how slow. Let's eat that. Let's eat that. And let's eat that. And then for one, we will drink. What? I drank the wrong thing. Hey, it's okay. I have plenty more. And we will sleep and pray for a not bad weather morning. Alright, not quite. We've still got a few more hours we can sleep. Let's go ahead and top off our hydration. I'll bring down our encumbrance. And we'll save 4. Of course it does. With that, we're in the daylight now. Go ahead and top off that. There's no sense in pushing out anywhere. We'll finish this one off. Alright. We are done with that one. Drink. And let's finish this one off. Oh, nothing, huh? One of the good things that happened is we just received our well-fed buff. We have an extra 11%, or 11 pounds added to our carrying capacity, and our meter went up. I think it's 10%, which I don't know affects us at all because we're not at the top level. So yeah, our condition's still in the gutter. Clearly this storm is still hanging around. Let's check our clothes. We go ahead and wear actions. I don't have any cloth. Of course I don't. Alright, we got some. Let's repair. There goes the storm. Right at the end. Come on, repair. Right at the end of the evening. good enough. Our mending finally went up. Let's hope that it's not too terribly cold out. Snow is falling. It's 3 ticks. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to hazard a move yet, but
I could eat a horse.
yeah, no. Let's go ahead and our fire starting chance went up to 95% because of our fire starting skill increase. Nah, I don't probably need a great deal of fire, but let's go ahead and cook an herbal tea. You know what? Let me go ahead and cook a tomato soup. Eat that. We'll take that. And I'll take that. Oh, a little too far. So this will give me a little bit of a warmth buffer. Whoosh. That was a little bit closer than I would want to anticipate it to be. But he didn't seem to mind, so if he don't mind, I don't mind. Hopefully I won't run into a bear over the next rise. I mean a wolf. Alright, so we are going to the barn. No sense in hanging out here. Everything has been plugged clean. I mean, there's a few different ways to play this. One is by constantly moving. Let me do this. And so you can either hunker down or you can, keep moving. I particularly like to keep moving because once you kind of harvested all the material out of an area, whether it be food or clothing or whatever, the only thing that you can continue to do is deplete the reserves that you already have. Now, if we were in a position where we could go out and we could hunt, and, had the gear on to be able to walk long distances without getting frozen to death, then that would make sense. But most generally, at least in my playthroughs, I got to keep moving because I'm always in the search for something. Most generally, food. here, well, I don't need those quality tools, so I'm not even gonna bother. Another hacksaw I don't need. Another whetstone. There's really something specific I came in here for. Oh my goodness. I found one. I might. I mean, that's what I came here for, but ordinarily, this one is over in this general area. Let me double check. Yeah, in your playthroughs, most generally, your stem is right down in this area where there's a candy bar now. But they've put it downstairs, and I'm glad. I've been looking for one of those for a minute to just see if they indeed do what they do. I don't know that I want to use it right this second. I mean, it would answer the question, but the potential is I'm going to need a stem in this game at some point in time. And if I'm wise, I may want to wait until I actually need it to use it. And then I will get the opportunity to see if indeed my energy or my overall condition does go up. It should. I mean, that's just the way the stems work. Alright, let's see. Let's turn this off while I think for a second. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. We are plenty warm. We will be even more warm sitting in the vehicle. I do want to repair these, but I think they take well, no, they only take 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and give that a shot. Alright, 95, I'll do that. Let's see if we got anything else that needs to be doctored. Yeah, we'll do it one more time. Alright, there's that. So let's go ahead and let's check out. Let's eat that. Let's drink. We're about out of water. I know I left some water. Go ahead and eat that. I do have some. Let me go ahead and just in case I don't have to waste the time to do that. Let's eat it. Good enough. We'll go ahead and, it's not much of a top off. So we're going to have to we'll go 8. That'll give me just a little bit of hydration left. And then let me go ahead and start us a fire.
Come on, little fire.
Yes, indeed. Alright, so
Perfect.
there's that. Add fuel. We'll add the fur, plain wood. Alright, it's going to be 2 hours, and there's 2 hours and 11 minutes, so it's not going to hurt anything. Let me go ahead and leave 2 hours. Fully awake, and we are 39 minutes away. Pick that up. Let's go ahead and cook this to have them just in case. It's early morning, so it's not going to be very pleasant outside. Actually, pick that back up. Let me cook my pinnacle peaches. Take it. We will cook you. Eat you. Take you. Let me just add another couple sticks because I'm not sure what I want to do yet. Yeah, down to 2 cans. I'll drink it. I really need that storm to go away at 12 minutes. 30 minutes. Yeah, let me go. I'm trying to figure out what to do to use up a little bit of time now. I left all my skill books behind. This is going to add to my encumbrance, and deplete me of my water. Alright, well, we're kind of do 2 and 2. There we go. That's kind of what I was hoping on. Let's drink. And then let's roll out and see if we can't get somewhere. Not too shabby. It's still early in the day. Just in case. It's kind of cold. I just drank a hot tea. Why don't I have a... Or did I? Maybe I did. Yeah, I probably did. I probably just wasted one. Alright, there's also a bear that runs around in there. We don't need any of the birch bark because it does nothing in this challenge. So hoping I'm not missing a wolf somewhere, and then we're walking right straight into his jaws. Alright, now this is not one of my better navigating spots, as being back here. I got a general idea. And if I can see some of my markers, we'll probably be able to find it relatively quickly. trying to think. I think I'm too far down. I'm almost sure I'm too far down. Let's go ahead and drink that. Get a little bit of increase in my... I think I'm going the wrong way. And you would ask yourself, well, okay, then why don't you stop and turn around and go the other way? But, I mean, that would make too much sense, right? Yes, I seen that wolf. I'm gonna go this way. I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way anyway. Um, I mean, if nothing else, I'll hit the draft dodger's cabin. We still got to go up another level, I believe, and then we're looking for the point of contention or something like that. But I think I seen the tip of the roof of the cabin, the draft dodger's cabin. So we'll go ahead and head this direction. Got to keep your little head on a swivel. There may be a rope here that'll get us to, yeah, I see it right there, to the next level. That's also heading us towards the plane crash. So there's the rope. And then right over here should be the draft dodger's cabin. And we're going to use this as an opportunity to go ahead and end this episode as we progress through Pleasant Valley on our way to Timberwolf Mountain. So we did find a stem. We haven't determined whether or not it adds energy. I'm sure that it will. But anyway, we come back next time. We're going to warm up real quick, go ahead and search this area, and then probably push up over that rope. I guess towards Skeeter's Ridge, if I'm thinking right. And then we'll see if we can't find our way to Timberwolf Mountain for our second graves marker. So yeah, if you like this episode, please give me that thumbs up. If you're new or you would like to see more content just like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.